if I stream, people will view like 3 or 4 people a night, and then I have a few people that'll join. I have a few people that'll join and stay. Like I have some friends in real life that like to see what I'm up to. Here's a tire iron if you want it. No, I haven't. There's a tire iron if you want it. I know why. Take the radiator. Do you really? Can I have it? My crossbow is gonna break if I don't use it. Are you gonna take the radiator or no? No, fuck, dude. That's not the. I don't know. I know, fuck. I just was hoping we'd get 2 vehicles, so we need to find one more. Pro has a spark plug. You have one. That's we all. That all we need right now is one more battery, and then we can get 2 vehicles if Pro is here. Here's the rest of your, the rest of. Here's the rest of your epoxy. Here's the rest of your epoxy. No, 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 no. Hear me out. So he pisses me off because I'm white, right? I'm white. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm white. I've noticed that in my life when I play with Mexicans or when I know Mexicans, they're always really nice to you. But when they find other Mexicans, they like kind of team up and kind of like not like the white people. And so the other day he was playing with his. Well, the other day he was playing with his Mexican friends and they were talking shit, and I was like, "What the fuck are they talking shit for?" And then he stopped playing with them because I stopped playing with them, and he wanted to come play with me so he wouldn't feel left behind because we were all playing DayZ. So what I'm saying is, I can tell he's a fake motherfucker, and I don't like that. And then last night we got into that argument. Like he was like, "I thought you got him." He was just jealous because I had a fucking crossbow, and I was like, "Dude, like I said, I got him, but I didn't know there were 6 of them, and I didn't know that it takes 2 shots for every zombie or 3 of them when you don't have like good bolts." Like, oh, I thought you got him. I was like, why no? He was jealous. I think he was just, it was 6 in the morning. He was tired. Like, we were all tired. But, like, I'm always in a good mood. I'll never let my bad mood out on anybody else. But he was, like, tired in a bad mood. And he was just like, and I was like, fuck that, dude. I even told my brother, I was like, I don't know if I want to play with that guy. Like, that's bullshit. And then immediately he started messaging me and he's like, oh, where'd you go? You know, this, and that, and da, 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 da. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. Don't tell him I told you that, but the fucker pissed me off. And he knows it, but I don't want to start any drama. Nah, it's nothing racist. It's like when 2 people who are Hispanic meet up, like they start speaking Spanish and they start saying shit in Spanish like you don't understand. I actually speak Spanish even though I'm white. I grew up in California and I learned the Spanish language when I had to live on my friend's couch for 2 years when I told you I was homeless. So I learned Spanish and I can tell when they're talking shit in Spanish and they think I don't know. Yo tengo la clase de español en mi escuela en my senior year. I learned plenty of Spanish. Like I know how to speak Spanish, but I don't speak it just because there's no fucking point. I'm talking to Americans. But then 2 Mexicans group up and they're like, es una borracho, es un loser, and you're like, what? And he's just talking shit. But he's like, nah, he's cool though, he's cool. And I'm like, why would you be friends with somebody that's gonna talk shit about somebody else that you know? When they're talking about you and they're like, oh, he's annoying or whatever, or he's trying to steal my shit. I'm like, he's young and he needs friends. Like, we're not gonna just let him fucking. We're not gonna be mean and just kick him out. Like, he's helped us out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an asshole. All right, we need to find a spark plug. They don't trust you. That's the thing. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't trust you that much either. That's why I haven't showed you my base yet. No, it's not killing. It's just like I've seen you take a few things. Even last night when I was like, oh, where'd my thing go? And you're like, I grabbed it, and I was like, no, 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 don't grab it at all. Like that's what I mean is like we don't know if you're taking anything. And when I was trying to last night, I was just irritated because I hadn't smoked any weed. When I was trying to organize all the loot in different spots, I was trying to do that without anybody interrupting us, but you kept interrupting us. And then Leadon came over and he's like checking all the shit, and I'm like, you guys don't understand. I'm trying to organize this shit without having anybody lose anything. Our lives matter so much that like if we die because we're missing something, I don't want it to be my fault. So that's why I kept saying, Justin, all your shit's here, and there's everyone here. If you grab everything, it's all up to you. I'm gonna leave now. It's all on you. Like I just didn't want to deal with the headache of it. You already looked or what? Box of nails if you want it. Now you're cool. You're good. You're a little energetic. You're probably a little bit more energetic than I was when I was 18. But it's probably because I used to smoke weed when I was 18, and I still do now. But me talking a lot right now is because me too. I have ADHD. But like I understand how it is. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, of course I know what that is. Nah, you're good, man. You're a cool person. You do get annoying, but you're cool. I could tell. I told what's his name the first day I met you, Pro. I told him like when you were interrupting us and I stabbed you. I told him I was like I can tell he just wants friends. Like that's all it is. But I'm not gonna. But if you're good at games, I'm not gonna ditch you. Like you're a cool. You're a cool down to earth person. You just need to grow up a little bit. Here in like a year, well, here in another year or two, you're gonna grow up, and then you probably won't play with me and my brother anymore. Just to go be like having other friends and shit, which I understand. But we're gonna be nice and treat you nice while we can, though. Hey, Gucci man, let's roll out here. Let's get it. Let me eat you real quick. You need something to eat or no? All right, bet. Let's check this gas station, see if there's any spark plugs, and let's leave. You don't play Arma? You don't play Arma? Arma is Arma is this game. This game came from Arma. Yeah, well, it's on Play PS5 now too. Yeah, it's on PS5. You got the PS5, right? All right. All right, come on, let's go. What do you want to do? You want to loot this town? Or you want to leave? You need water? Okay, I'm good on water. Let's go find the water spigot. Let's go find the water spigot, and I'm gonna invite Pro and my brother, and they may not join, but if they join, just be kind of calm and quiet. Like, be more calm than me, and then you'll win them over again. You don't get it yet because you're, yeah, no, I do the same thing. Like when I drink, I talk. Not even drinking, but I just talk a lot. I know. Yeah, it's called stimming. I do the same thing. I bite my cheeks. I bite the inside of my cheeks. It spins. That's funny. In real life, yeah, I bite my cheeks in real life. I'm doing it right now. Did you know that the fucking water was here? You know what town we're in? Like, you know where everything's at? Damn. Let me get some water, and then I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna take a piss in real life. I'll be back. You know what we should do? We should take that spark plug. We should get my radiator, my battery. I bet. Here, hold on. I don't know. I know. I heard some footsteps earlier when I was playing too. What we should do is we should get a car. Hey, we should get a car and we should go get that radiator and the battery and the spark plug and we should go drive. We should go pull up on fucking Pro and them. I'm gonna text them and be like, "Hey, where are you at?" And then we'll just pull up on their town with a vehicle. What do you think? To what? For what? No, I'm good. Double barrel. Never seen a double barrel in this game yet. Inside? Fuck, how do you get inside? Oh, you can climb in the window? Oh, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I got on earlier today. I got on earlier today and I joined my brother's party. That's actually why me and what's his name are playing right now, me and Pro. Because I joined the party and my brother asked me, "Oh, tell Pro about the car you're about to get or how you're working on the car, like the information I found out." So I started telling them, and as soon as I started telling them, Pro cut me off and he's like, "Wait." He's kind of rude. He's like, "I'm trying to do this right now before this and that." And I was like, "All right, fuck it." So I just ended up leaving. I'm not gonna deal with his Pro. He wasn't rude, but he was like, "Do you know what the word passive aggressive means?" He was like passive aggressively rude, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! Like I've taught this guy to play and everything, and all this other shit. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking be disrespected by this little fucker." Literally, he messaged me. He literally messaged me on a Reddit thread and was like, "Can you help me learn how to play?" And I said, "Yeah." And no, he's not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We need to just go and pull up on him on a car. Where are you at? Did the silencers run out after a while? Mine did. Mm-hmm. All right, you ready? What do you want to do? I kind of want to head back to Svetlo and see if we can get any fucking what do you call it? Any of the hazmat suit stuff because I have the shorts, or not just us, but oh yeah, you plug it in or what? Wireless. Oh, the headset. I got turtle. I got Turtle Beaches. I don't remember. I bought them like 4 years ago. Yeah. No, they're a little under 600. I think they're in the 500s. Well, I thought about buying the 600s, like the higher, but when I was a kid, well, I've grown up with Turtle Beaches my whole life, and like I've noticed that like the big ones don't really make a big difference. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to have the when Black Ops 2 came out when I was like 12. You were probably like 5 years old back then, but when Black Ops you were, if you do the math. Yeah, when Black Ops 2 came out when I was 12, I remember I bought the Black Ops 2 Turtle Beach headset. It was so fucking cool. That was my first time having a wireless headphones. It was so cool. That was my first time. Ever since then, I've only ever had wireless headphones. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was like 12 years old. I barely knew how to work it. Back then, you used to have like a little like in 2012. If you had Turtle Beaches that were wireless, there was like a box that you would plug into the back of your Xbox 360, and then the box had like a wire that would. It was like a wire, like a little box connected by a wire plugged up to your Xbox 360, and then it would like connect to. And, yeah, these days you just hook. Yeah, Yeah, me too, man. I used to play and play and play until I became a gamer and stopped going outside.
Outside, right now it's kind of boring outside. No one really.
Well, you gotta understand, you grew up in a different time than I did. I grew up right before. No, I'm in the country too, but I grew up in California. But I grew up right before smartphones came out. So like right before that, yeah, before iPhones, before touch screens.
Right?
Yeah, like way back in the day, like before. So nobody had phones back then. Like kids didn't have phones, so kids all used to go outside and play when I was a kid. Now they don't. But yeah. Where are you at?
Well, in here,
I bet
up in your house,
I can find it probably.
up in your house, sorry,
The what?
in your house,
Yeah,
brick truck.
yeah, I can find it here in a second. I think. One second.
My computer's charging. I can talk to you.
I'm just gonna meet you at the beach. Where are you?
Is that you?
Oh, yeah, it was me.
I was right here.
Is that you walking up next to me? Okay, bet. Let's dip out of here. Let's go find a car.
Okay, let me take a look. Where I'm staying now. Okay, there's one in town. Okay. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking.
You're looking on I Survive.
Okay, there's one near a school.
Okay, one second. Let me invite them real quick. See if anybody joins.
Right now. I thought for it, man, but yeah.
I don't think we'll ever need those again since we have I Survive. To be honest with you,
Yeah, it slows you down.
it doesn't say. Yeah, no, I know. It doesn't slow them. It doesn't slow them. It doesn't say that they're on. So I don't know. I invited Leadon though. Leadon's on, but he's playing a different game with his other friends right now.
Yeah, pro just pretty good.
Yeah, Leadon's on Helldivers. All right, let's go.
Yeah, he's the one who told us first.
I thought Leadon was kind of cool. Leadon's a good friend of mine.
No, gamer, bro.
Oh, Pro, yeah, Pro pisses me off, dude. I forget, irritates the shit out of me. He's really cool. That's what irritates me. Is he's really cool, and then like he gets mad, but he doesn't like tell you he's mad until one day like he finally gets too mad and just like crashes out.
That's right, though. You got you finish in the game, guy crashed out, bro. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be bad.
Come on, let's go. I'm gonna follow you.
Here, over here.
The car? Fuck.
You just spawn right here. There you right there.
Okay. Yeah, 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 I know what you mean.
Like right here. That's where it goes up.
But it's not here though.
Spawn right here. It's also a hospital
Where?
over there. The building.
Okay.
So laggy.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. What are you doing? You're getting hit. Are you fighting?
They kill him. What's the hospital?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Hold up. If I can get this soda real
You
quick.
hear a car?
No.
There's a car spawn. There's one nearby, but it's near the end of the building.
Okay.
Oh, you just left.
I'm just looking. Let's go. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, you should just find me right quick. Hey, that's it.
You want to? No, we can't take the door with us. Too
Let
heavy.
me repair, bro. Let me repair this.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad I got to repair that fucking crossbow.
I like my stuff clean. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shoot. Is there anything you have? Sewing kit?
Leather sewing kit. I think I buried one, but let me see. Fucking.
You do? Shoot.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll keep hoodies for the. No, tomorrow. I'll keep hoodies for the
Yeah.
dagger.
It's called epoxy. Yeah, epoxy.
Or also, right?
All right, hold on. Let me check these greenhouses, and then I'm gonna help check those little fucking.
I found a ceiling bag.
Found a campfire tripod.
Not a cartridge.
Hey, don't you have to make? I think I have one too. Don't you have to make a what do you call it? A campfire tripod, whatever.
Trap.
Yeah, because if you have to make those and they don't spawn in the real world, then somebody made them and left them there in that shed. It's a cooking right in here in the shed.
Okay, not this. What is this?
Campfire
No,
campfire tripod. Do you need any food? All
I
right,
think I got everything.
I got a bunch of shit on me that I don't need.
No, you're taking me on me. That's not right.
Yeah,
Wait, wait, wait. He's not lying on me. I'll make something. Oh, it's fine.
let me get up in here.
I think. No, it's fine.
Oh, the car just spawned right there, but I don't think it works.
What car?
Right here, there's a broke down car. Get inside, yeah. Charcoal tablets.
Okay, he comes in.
Hold up, let me heal up. Hold up, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Can you throw stuff at zombies and still hurt them?
Down.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, we're next to the hospital. Holy shit. Do not hit me with that. Holy shit.
I won't hit you with that.
Okay, let me know if you find any bandages. I do this hospital. I only have one on me. Thanks. Alright, let's see what the fuck we got.
It's got an
Do you really?
so
Fuck yeah, dude. Hold on, let me chop some shit. You want some charcoal tablets? What about codeine pills?
I, I have
Alright, I'm gonna drop this then. Some fucking goddamn chips. Boy, let me eat these chips. I'm getting hungry.
what you could
I don't remember.
blood bed. You have an IV cartridge.
Yeah, you have one too. I just found one on the fucking on the what do you call it right here? Yeah, I already have one.
IV cartridge.
Yeah. No, there's one right here. Here. I already have one.
That's what I'm doing.
Putting blood in there? You can do that? Can you save it for yourself for later on in case you need blood? Wow, okay. That's pretty smart. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be back. I'm still here. I'm holding my controller while I take a piss. I rent a house. Yeah, I rent a house. I rent a house and my living room's right next to my bathroom, so I can still see my TV if I lean back far enough while I'm taking a piss.
Like you make yourself into storage.
Yeah, I just mute myself while I hold my controller. I have kind of long hair. I've yeah. Nah, if I'm taking a shit, I'll leave my controller. If I'm taking a piss, I take it with me. But I mute myself. I can still hear you though because I have my headset on.
Is yours white or black?
The headset or the controller? They're locked.
Black, mine's white.
All right.
I can have
Was that you that told me to loot the houses around the area? Because they still spawn the ship, the hospital ship?
yeah, but yeah.
I'm gonna hit this epinephrine real quick.
What do you mean to read?
Yeah, I opened it. My bad. You might close it. I left it open.
Yeah, here. Go.
I'm in the house out back. On the opposite side of the door that I opened, I ran all the way around.
How can somebody here?
Because the game's spawning shit back here.
She's still twice that. Oh, why didn't you? No.
Yeah.
Is there a for you shoot?
Give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna text my brother real quick. I'm not sure if he's on.
Was that a GTR just go?
I heard something too.
You heard like the background of mine?
I heard like a like a couple of like a noise, like a snapping sound. Did you hear it again? Yo, are you near me?
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, I got scared. Oh, you just drank your soda, okay. You want that? I want that saline bag. Actually, wait, do you already have one?
It's for water and fucking water and all that.
Yeah.
Hydrate water.
Yeah, hydrate. See, you can have it. I'm full.
I don't need it.
All right, well, let me
Well, it's only if you don't have anything to drink.
fucking leave it then. Shit. All right, where we going?
She was right here. Hey, I think I see kids.
What is that? Oh, wait, hold up. Let me text my brother. Let me text my brother real quick.
Is he on?
I don't know. Hold up. I messaged him like an hour or two ago. He still hasn't replied, so he's probably on and playing and just busy.
You don't trust pro gamers, right?
Now we trust him. We're still gonna play with him, but he's just different. Like he's just a different guy. He's really good at the game. He's really dedicated. I understand that, but I don't like. He's not gonna be my go-to guy to stay up till 6 in the morning playing with. I'll play with him, but he's just not my favorite. Like he's a little kind of different. But like what I'm saying is like all night he'll be like yeah 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 yeah, but secretly inside he's like fuck, like, he won't want to do that. And then when he's like finally when he's tired he'll be like why don't we do this? And you're like, well, why didn't you fucking suggest that 3 hours ago when you were bored the first time? Is how I feel. Like, if you didn't like what we were doing, why don't you suggest? Because like I'll go, okay, we should do this and we should go that way. And if somebody, and I'm not saying I'm not saying we are going to do that. I'm just saying like, how do you guys feel? If you want to do something different, let me know. But a lot of times people are like, oh, this is what we're doing. He just means let's do this. So I think he thinks that I'm trying to control everything, but I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna roll a blunt when you do that. Oh shit. Hey, ¿qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué onda, wey? What are you doing? Fucking, I gotta. With what's his name? Oh, Justin's not even here. My brother's not even here, is he? All right, I'm gonna back out. I'll see you guys here in a bit. We got a couple cars. If we might come pull up on you guys here in a bit. Yeah, I'm back. Yo, can you hear me? All right, I went to go join my brother's party, and he wasn't even on. He had left the party. He left the party, and it was just what's his name, Pro, and his random and his other friend that he's playing with. Uh, but his other friend was kind of an asshole as soon as I joined. So I think Pro. No, I already know. I know for sure. Pro texted me and said he was like, "Hey, I talked to this new guy, and he doesn't really want to play with the young guy because he doesn't want to play with anybody young." So I think when I joined the party, he, yeah, no, I know. But when I joined the party, he thought that I was you. I think so. He was kind of the new guy was rude to me. He was like, I was like, hey, and hold on, listen to me, listen to me. I went. Hey, I was like, Pro, we're trying to find you guys. We have, and Pro was happy. He was like, oh, okay, cool. And then the guy cut me off, and he was like, hey, be quiet. We're trying to fucking survive and build a fire or whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever the fuck's that left. No, Pro knows why I left. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Pro can deal with that. That's gonna be his new fucking friend. I'm not dealing with that. I wish there was a way we could. Is there? We can get. Hey, we can go kill them and not get caught, can't we? They can't see our gamer tag. He. Hey, do you know what Cherno is? What's Cherno? He said. So he said we're in Cherno, but when he said Cherno, I thought he meant Chernaris, like the map. I was like, we're all on the fucking Chernaris. Okay. We're gonna go there and we're gonna fucking hunt them down and kill them. Okay. We're gonna hunt them down and not tell them anything. We're gonna steal all their shit, and then they're just gonna be like, "Oh shit, we got attacked or whatever." Hold up. We can't go yet because I gotta roll a blunt. I need like 10 minutes. Okay. I need like 10 minutes because I gotta roll a blunt. But don't like no, it'll take me like 5 minutes. I'm just saying 10 at most. But they're gonna be there for a while because whenever I talked to them, they were barely starting a fire and shit. Like they were getting ready to fish. They were trying to get some food. 1 second, I gotta go. I gotta do something right quick. Dude, I really do want to kill them. Just because, like, I was upset with Pro from last night. This is my payback. And then also, just because his new friend's a fucking asshole. Fuck that guy. I don't know him enough to care about him, really. I'll be honest with you. But I send a close friend request. I don't give a fuck. Now that, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna text him and I'm gonna go, hey, later on, once we're in Cherno, I'm gonna go, not when we're in Cherno, I don't know, at some point, I'm gonna go, hey, we were in Cherno and we got attacked by somebody, but it'll be after we kill him. That way he thinks that we're not, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm still rolling this. I'm like halfway done. That's what we're gonna do though. Has he new? No, he's really good. I forgot to tell you that. So the new guy, I don't know his name. The new guy, I can go and look at the party and I can tell you. The new guy, he's played for 1,000 hours, for over 1,000 hours. His name is it's either Dark McChicken or Nightly Knighton. Yeah, Nightly or Dark McChicken. There's two people in the party, but I think there's only two of them playing. Sorry, there's three people in the party, but I think there's only two of them playing. Nightly, like the word nightly underscore Knighton, like Knighthin. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, I was hearing about it. Like,
Nightly underscore Knighton, Kin, or no, Knighthin. Like a knight of the round table, like a warrior knight, spelled with a K. I don't think Nightly's in the game though. I think it's just Dark McChicken in Pro. You see him or no?
night, night, but night.
Bro, just no. Go to the online on our what do you call it on our server and see if you can see their name. Fuck. Is that your dad? I bet. Yo, yo. What happened? So what happened? Yeah, can you hear me? I got my controller charging. I'm almost done rolling the blunt. Okay. Yeah, my controller's across the room. Charges. My headset, I've had it for so many years. When I pull the piece down to talk through it, it makes a lot of static noise. So I talk through the controller, but I hear through the headphones. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm literally rolling it now. I had to break up the weed. I'm pretty much done. Just give me 1 minute. So where do you live at? Arkansas. All right, I'm done. Oi, Leiden. Oi. Now I want to tell you something real quick. No, this is Leiden. This is fucking the new guy that we met, or my buddy that's new to you that we met last night. Leiden's had some trouble with pedophilia in the past. He's trying to avoid it. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. No, no, no. Leiden used to be the pedophile, so he has to make sure that he doesn't have any kids on it. They got caught. Like, nah. Leiden, I do got to take something real quick. How old are you, Leiden? Yeah. Okay, I'm 25. How old do you think I was? That's so interesting. I still act like I'm 18, but like there's some little things as you get older, people can tell that you're older, you know? But Lean, I do have to tell you something real quick. If you want, you can go play with Pro and his new friend, or you can go play or my brother. I don't know what my brother's doing. I don't even know if he's online. I went and joined Pro's party, but Pro doesn't want to play with Kraken because Kraken's a kid or he's young, you know. And I know. Hold on, hear me out. Pro doesn't want to play with Kraken because he gets annoyed, but really, Pro's kind of annoyed with me because I talk a lot too. I won't lie. But Pro's real quiet and calm, and then when he gets mad, he'll finally lash out. Last night we got into like a little bit of an argument, like at 6 in the morning. So I don't really want to. I won't lie. I don't. We were up at 6 in the morning, and they ended up dying because they were at the base. We all three were, but they ended up dying, and they got upset. Are you driving a fucking car? No, okay, but anyways, hear me out. Anyways, so I text Pro, and he's been inviting me, but I told him I was like, dude, I'm not gonna leave this kid, Craig. I'm not gonna leave Kraken alone because it's mean, and Pro already told me, and I don't know if you know this. You already know this, probably Kraken, but Pro told me that he unfriended him, and I was like, all right, that's kind of like I don't know, but I don't want to leave Kraken alone and be mean and rude like that. Like when I was a kid, if I was lonely, I'd be sad, right? So I don't want to be. I don't want to be mean to Kraken like that, but also based on the way uh, he acted late last night, I don't want to deal with that shit. So and then earlier, I joined the party and he cut me off all rude and shit, and he was like, oh, we're just trying to figure out where your brother is so we can help him. Like he was basically telling me shut up, even though my brother asked me a question, and he was like, oh, we're trying to find him so we don't die. And I was like, I get that. So I just left and I haven't talked to him since. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. But my point is, if you want to go play with him, that's completely fine. I just can't. I don't want to deal with it. So okay. Also, the other thing I was going to say is when I joined him earlier, or not early, not the first time that I'm telling you about, but the second time I joined him like 20 minutes ago when I was rolling a blunt, and I joined him, and his new friend thought that I was cracking, and he was immediately rude to me as soon as I joined the party. As soon as I joined the party, he was like, "Yeah." As soon as I joined the party, as soon as I joined, I don't know. Well, because Pro already told him. Pro told him that you were there, and then his friend told him, "Hey, tell them I don't want to play with a kid. So he texted me and told me that about Kraken. Hey, I don't want to play with a kid because of his new friend. His new friend doesn't. So when I joined the party, his new friend was basically telling me to shut up because he thought I was Kraken. You said what, Leading? All right. Well, pro, I'm almost ready. I'm not pro. I'm almost ready, Kraken. I just need to smoke now, okay? And then I'll be ready. I really need to smoke because my head's racing. That's why I won't shut up because I haven't smoked yet. But the other thing is, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I know people like that in real life. One of my bosses like that. But what do you call it? What I was going to tell you is we both. I didn't tell you this, Kraken, but I found a spark plug earlier. And I've been, yeah, I did. Here while we've been looting, I found one. But anyways, Kraken today, or not Kraken, leading today, I spent time looking for shit to make sure we can get cars. Right now, we almost have enough to get two cars, but we definitely have enough to get one car going. Yeah, I found I found two jerry cans. I found two jerry cans and I combined them, and so I have one full jerry can and a battery. I have everything we need for a car and a full tank of gas hidden away in the hills in Svetlo. I'll show you when you're ready. If you join. I fasted today. I fasted today. I literally ate right before me and Kraken got on, so I didn't eat from 6 in the morning. Or no, sorry, I didn't eat from midnight last night until 5 p.m. today. Yeah, I know all about the body, and I do a lot of like work. I know about like physical. I know what you mean. No, I got into fitness when I was 16, and I started working out a lot, so I know a lot about like food and what it does for you. All right, I'm almost ready. One second, I just need to smoke. Uh, all right. Okay. Here, let's get some bolts real quick. Let's get some bolts, and then let's get the. I have a plan. Let's get some bolts. Let's go get the boat, and let's go get leading, and let's take him back to my campsite. Yeah, I have well, not a base, but I have like a little shelter in the woods that even Kraken doesn't know about, and there's a bunch of loot and ammo there. We can team up. I know where a generator is next to my base. We no, he's in team. We're here in the party. No, he doesn't know pro. He just said he doesn't even have him as a friend. Yeah, Kraken. When I met Leiden, don't take this the wrong way, Leiden. When I met Leiden Kraken, we were playing a different game, and he had like a voice thing, so he couldn't talk. And my brother wasn't making fun of him. My brother was saying like my brother has a weird sense of humor. It's weird. My brother was saying like jokes, and I was like, hey, real shit. I'm trying to be accommodating to this guy to make sure that we can play together. What I'm saying is, I was being nice. So I met Kraken through like a genuine. The way I met you is like wanting to be friends. Like Leiden's a friend. It was me that attacked you because you were hovering around us and I was trying to get you away from us so we could. And then I told Pro when I first met you, Pro when I first met this kid Kraken, he was fucking with us and I started attacking him. And we were in party chat and I told Pro I was like, oh, he just wants to make friends. And I turned out I was right. But Pro's just yeah. Literally, Kraken was alone, and he kept bothering us because it's like a kid. He was acting like a kid, like bothering us because he didn't want to like leave, but he also wanted to make friends. So I went to game chat and I was trying to kill him, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Leave us alone." And he's, "Oh, I'm just trying to help." And then he kept saying like, "You don't know what you're doing." And I was like, "We do know." He was just trying to stick around and be friends. I didn't know that. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, I have one. I have one already. Do you know where you are, leading? We're gonna come get you now. No, let's go get them now. No, no, let's go get leading now. Let's go to my base and let's get a car and get some ammo and weapons. I have plenty of ammo, weapons, and everything up there. But don't steal my shit. Just look at it and then like trade it or ask me. Make sure I know where you're taking at least, okay? If there's any. I'm just saying. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. Leading doesn't know either. Leading, this kind of fucked up. I just said this as a joke and I kind of meant it. But I kind of, because they're in the same lobby, him and his friend. His friend was really mean to me when I joined the party. So I told Kraken, I was like, hey, we should go kill them, go sneak up on them and kill them, and then text them and be like, hey, I'm in the same town as you. There's people killing people in your town. Like, they killed me too, type shit. It's kind of fucked up. I shouldn't even admit that, but only because his friend was so rude to me when I joined the party. He was really rude. Like, I joined in and his friend literally was. I was talking. Yes, zombie. I was talking to Pro, and literally he was like, I was talking to him, and he goes, "No, that's just a zombie. It's just a zombie." He goes, "What did he say? It was something he said, but this is the. I'll say. So this is not what he said, but this is how he said it, like the way he said it. He was like, "Hey, be quiet," like that tone. Yeah, he was kind of. He was like straight up rude, rude. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be mean to him. He wasn't mean to me. He just was rude. Like, what it was is I was telling Pro that we could get two vehicles and we could. I was trying to get to see if Pro would want to play with you, Kraken. So I told him I was like, hey, I just joined, and I was like, hey, we have enough. I want that no, because it's bigger than the last canister gas canister I have. I was trying to tell him like, hey, we're gonna be cool, like give him another chance, type shit. And then as soon as I joined in, his buddy was rude, and I was like, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna leave. What's that for? I played Arma. You don't understand. I've already tried all this on Arma. You're good. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's right. When you moved out, when did you move out? When did you move out? Yeah, I was like, okay, I was telling Kraken when I grew up in foster homes. When I turned 18, I got kicked out. I was homeless. Yeah, I was homeless for 2 years. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. We got, bro, I gotta lock in. What? No, no, no. Can you get them all? Or are you good? I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm bleeding, but I can help you. I missed all my shots, like, but they always still end up hitting me though, like, even if I'm blocking. Yeah, why don't they fix that shit? Hey, is there a fuck? You see my pistol anywhere or no?
Right here.
Leading, you're gonna love the fucking. I got a bunch of ammo for you, or a bunch of guns.
Have you ever been building this before?
Huh?
Building it.
No.
You get glitch in the door. You can't get out of it. Like bugs you.
You got any ammo for that pistol or no?
No,
You got any mags for it or no? Yeah.
no, I don't have it. Only thing I have for the pistol is
You got the mag or no?
I have
All right.
three mags for the AA. I got good kit.
Here, take these. Take these. Take these. Take these. Take these. Take it.
I don't need that.
It's for your gun. It's for the pistol.
No, that's MP3.
That's not MK2.
No, it's the 319.
22 LR.
Yeah.
22 LR. That's what I just gave you. No.
I mean 319 full. 9 by 19 MP3.
No way. It takes 9 by 19. You have a different gun than I do. Here, we'll take this 9 by 19. No, I thought you said you picked up the same gun as me. You said it has a built-in pistol in it. Oh fuck. Well, okay, I'll take the rounds for you. You have 9 by 19 right there. There's only three, but I might have more. Here's a bunch of 9 by 19. You have a lot. All right. Well, let me take those. We keep those, and then if you when we get to my base, there's a lot of loot there. It's stashed, and I have like a lean. When you get there, I have a tent. It has 100 slots, but in it is mostly car parts and like medical stuff. And then I have two dry sacks that are buried, filled with shit. Yeah, and then I have a bunch of shit on me, like a bunch of medical supplies. The reason why we need to go back to that town, Leading, is so that you can get a bunch of loot, but also because there's a hospital there, and in that hospital, it keeps spawning the hazmat suit stuff that we need, different parts for it. It'll keep respawning after a while. So when we get there, right now, there's a headpiece there and a gas mask filter there that I left somewhere, and then right now I have the pants, and then he gave me the gloves. So all we need is like the fucking the shirt, I think, and then we can go. Or we need to find that.
You want party?
No, 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 don't. But in the gas area, Leading,
Daisy crew.
in the gas area is
Only 12 people that.
that's okay. That's okay. In the gas, there's only people that can go to a party. In the gas area, yeah, invite the girls if they're of age. In the gas area, there's legendary loot.
Okay, well I can take it so that you can well,
Let's go. Let's go get Leading. Come on, let's go.
like 8 people.
No, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. 12 people would be awesome, but that would be so many people. Like my brain would explode. I would have to leave the party from like having a seizure, an epileptic seizure from talking too much and like trying to listen to everybody. Like I've been drinking lately, even right now. No, we haven't even built a vehicle yet, but we have all the parts for it. We just have to find the right vehicle that we want.
I think I built the truck before I started working.
Oh, he knows where the truck is. We should grab the truck. You should take the spark plug, and then we should grab that truck. Oh wait, I'll take the boat. You drive the truck. Or no, fuck, I don't know. Huh? No, 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 I'm good. I'll take the soda.
I gotta take over this.
All right. Wait, Kraken. Do you want to? Wait, let's just fuck. All right, Leading. Wait at the truck. Yeah, the server is hostile as fuck.
Oh, there's lots of stuff.
The server is more busy right now than it's ever been, as far as I've ever seen it.
Oh, yeah.
The server's like one third full, but it's more full than I've ever seen it.
Oh, you know, these are hostile, right?
What?
These are hostile.
Hold up, Kraken. Hold up. What, Leading?
Who's up versus what's his name?
It's a chicken Mc. It's dark McNugget or so dark chicken McNugget or so. I think it's dark McChicken.
Party. Party.
He hasn't been in the party. It's a kid named. It's a guy named Dark McChicken in the lobby, and then it's another guy named fucking. I think it's only Dark McChicken that's in the game with him.
We can party chat.
But we know what town they're in though. They're probably not there now. I can guarantee you they're probably going to the airbase. I can almost guarantee you. But we need to get our boat. So no, Leading. We're not. We don't really have to kill them. Just I want to take you guys to the base so we can get a car in general, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. But I have a bunch of ammo and shit that I want to share with you guys at the base because I can't carry all that. I want to clear out my inventory and shit. I literally have like one dry sack, literally filled with nothing but like clips that like magazines that are filled with ammo in them. I even know where a generator is near where the area is, so we can bring the generator and some Christmas lights, and we can build a base and have lights and shit. It's so there's three of them in a party, but there's only two of them playing the game. The other guy, I don't think he's in the game, and I don't remember his gamer tag right now. Oh no, I remember because I had to tell fucking Kraken. No, 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 I remember now because I had to tell Kraken 20 times. It's Nightly Nightin. I literally had to spell it out for Kraken earlier. I was like knighting like a fucking knight and a soldier knight. Like I was fucking. I've never had that happen because I'm an attractive guy in real life. I've never had that happen because of my voice. I've heard of people being like, "Oh, the voice it gives you aura." That's why. If you what he's saying is like a girl fucking you because of you. So I also have two different colored eyes. When I was a kid, I remember I was walking with this old guy to the store. This not old guy, he was like mid-20s, like 30, and he goes, "Hey, you realize I had like different colored eyes?" He's one of my mom's friends. And he goes, "Oh shit!" And I was telling him, he's like, "Yeah." I was like 7, I think. And he goes, "When you get older, you're gonna have bitches all up on your balls because of that." And it was at that moment I realized, like, "Oh shit, aura is a thing." But it's the same thing, like, no, I have different colored eyes. So I have a green eye, I have a brown eye, and a hazel eye, and then my pupils are also uneven. I'll send you a picture one of these days on PlayStation or charismatic. All right, so Leading, run to the shoreline. We're gonna find you. Run to the shoreline, but remember where that truck is. 'Cause I might drive the truck back, and you might take the boat back with him. I'm not sure yet. We gotta figure it out when we get there because we want to take the truck with us so we can haul loot in that thing. We need that. I can't hear anything because of the noise in the boat. I met Pro like not even a week, like a week ago maybe. But my bad, I still can't hear. This boat's like really fucking loud, and he's talking. What are you saying, Leading? Kraken, you gotta be quiet, dude. You're talking over him. Okay. Well, I'll say this. Um, Pro's not like that. Right now, me and him are friends. He thinks that we're cool, but he doesn't know that I'm pissed about him doing that. So I feel kind of, I don't think we should kill them. Right now, we're friends. We're not like, right now, we're not at each other. We're not, he wouldn't do that to me if he knew. He also knows we're in the lobby. But personally, though, based on the way I was treated, like the last 3 times I met him, like last night at 6 a.m., earlier in the morning, and then 30 minutes ago when I joined their party, each time I was always greeted very rude. So I just was like, all right, I'm not gonna deal with that guy. Okay. Okay, with that being said, I know I'm not ranting. I know now that you understand what I mean. Like when you read people, their personality. So I understand his personality type. He's that type of like quiet. I was trying to explain it to Kraken, but I don't think he gets it. He's the quiet Hispanic type who are friends with you, but then when they come across other Hispanics, they get real like disrespectful or they start talking shit in Spanish. You know what I mean? and I speak Spanish. So one of his other buddies was talking shit about me the other day, and I caught him. This was the buddy we met last night or whatever. This is before you guys got on. What's his name? Or not last night, the night before. It was I don't remember, but the guy sent me a friend request and a message. He also asked me like, "Hey, did you get off?" And I was like, "Duh." I didn't message him, but I was like, "Duh," because you both were acting like stupid asses, like I don't speak Spanish. They don't know I speak Spanish, but I understood that they were talking shit. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I have another buddy who's a best friend of mine that we played with for 4 years. Me and my brother, or to 2 or 3 years. Me and my brother. His name's Danny. He's a really good friend of ours. Ask my brother about Danny. He'll go, "Oh yeah, Danny's a good friend of ours." But as soon as he met like two other Mexican friends, I would join the party and they would start talking shit, and he would get quiet, like all nervous. And then eventually, like I just stopped hanging out with him because he would keep hanging out with them, even though they were talking shit about me. And then occasionally, I would join the party and they would say shit like, "Ah, fucking Wedo's here," but in Spanish, like meaning like, "Oh, the fucking white guy's here." Like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Fuck, I'm glad you turned it off for a minute. Let's hurry up and get there because this shit's loud. I can't stand it. I can't hear shit. We're almost there right now. He has a white pair of headphones, and there's 600 Turtle Beaches. I know. No, I know because literally we just had this conversation before you joined the party. Mine were 130 when I bought them, but they're not. I don't think they're 600 or not. I can't remember. Mine might have been 720 then. My whole deal is, I was telling Kraken, I grew when I was 12 is when I first got my pair of Turtle Beaches, and I've been gaming since then, except for 2 years when I was homeless. But I've always had Turtle Beaches, and I've never known the difference. Like anytime I buy new headphones, Turtle Beaches, whether they're expensive or not, they always have surround sound, but there's never that much of a difference as far as I know. Astros, yeah. Well, I just want to say this. I just want to say this, and I'm not kissing my own ass by any means, but I've always used like different headphones, different people's headphones. Like when I go to spend the night at people's houses, and you adjust the volume and stuff, and you change it back before you leave, so you don't want to fuck this shit up. But I've always known that, like, I've always noticed that, like, it does kind of matter what kind of headphones you have for clarity of volume. But a lot of times, as long as you have Turtle Beaches in general, if you fuck with the settings or any type of like high end like headphones, and you like or higher end, not high end, but higher end, and you fuck with the settings. If you know how to fuck with the settings right, and you have it on surround sound settings and stuff, I've always been really good at being able to tell the surround sound. I've never noticed a mic that I was like, oh, this is better at surround sound, is what I'm saying, because I know how to fuck with the settings. But yeah, me too. But I grew up fucking with settings left and right because that's all I ever played was COD. I was never a DayZ guy. I was never an Underworld guy. Like, you met me leading because literally because I had stick drift on my controller, and I was tired of COD, and I was like, fuck it, I'll play a couple of different games. And then out here I am. I haven't played COD in like 6 months. Yeah, it's the same thing. Daisy is very, very, very unique. It's crazy. What is that? Is that a tent? Oh, it's a boat. I'll continue to play this game until I conquer it. Once I feel like I've conquered it, I won't lie, I'll probably quit playing, or I'll probably become a different kind of player where I just like try to teach people how to play. No, no, I'll just camp around the spawn and like teach people how to play, and then I'll like backstab them, and I'll make like episodes on it on YouTube, like episode one, like I met Johnny. This is how long I taught him how to survive, and then I betrayed him. I would love to do that. Make episodes on that. So like you find somebody, right? They have a mic. Now you start streaming. You're on PS5, right? Start streaming. Boom. Episode 5. Here's Johnny. Here's and then like you take Johnny, you teach him how to fish. Next thing you know, it's late at night. It's been like 2 hours. He knows how to live and survive, and then you kill him. You're like, good luck, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Then then it's like then it's like season two. Johnny comes back for so like season two. Like Johnny's now your friend, right? He's on your friend request, so he's on your friends list. So Johnny's like, all right, I'm gonna come back and kill your ass. So you agree, like, all right, he knows how to play now because you taught him. So Johnny's coming back for revenge. We got to defend ourselves. So we build a base. Johnny's on his way. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get out of this boat because it's so loud. I'm already high. I would have been like stopped ranting, but this boat is so loud I can't even hear myself think. The only thing I can do is like talk. Like no, but a lot of girls play Underworld. Leading, leading. You sound, or not leading. Sorry, Kraken. You sound literally exactly like another friend that me and my brother have, who we met on Arma, literally like 4 months ago. Once we quit playing Call of Duty, we both started playing Arma, and then we met this kid named what's his name? We call him Pepe. He's just like you. Like he's annoying. Like you sound just like him. Your voice sounds literally just fucking like him. Swear to God, I'm not even fucking with you. You sound literally a spitting image just like him. It's fucking crazy. Remember the other day when I don't know if you remember when I went go main. That was like 3 days ago when he first met my brother. I was drunk and I was laughing, and I was like, "Hey Justin, doesn't he sound like Pepe?" Which he does. You must be going around the fucking map because it doesn't take this long to get there. How long is it going to take me to drive that truck back? All right, do you want to drive the truck back and I'll drive the boat, and then when you get there, I'll just show you where it's at? Hold up, hold up. Kill the engine real quick. Kill the engine real quick. I want to say something real quick. Leiden, can you hear me? All right, everything's quiet now. Okay. Okay. Um, do you want me to do you want me to drive the truck back with Leiden, and then you take the boat, and then when we get to Svetlo, I'll tell you where to go, and we'll meet up, and I'll show you where the base is. That way, or I can take the boat back, and you can drive the truck, and I'll take the boat with what's his name, and we'll get there first. How does that sound? I have my own spark plug. You can take your spark plug with you, and you can take the truck, and I'll take the boat. And then when we get there, I'll show you where the base is. Just because I think you could be faster if you're driving. I don't want to fuck the truck up, and then I can show him where it's at, and we can take both vehicles. because you know that we can't fit three people in the truck, and we need the truck to get the generator too. We're gonna take the truck. I don't care. I don't care what you're just. Well, I know, but like the truck is on a train. It's near the base, but it's far enough that it would take a minute to like carry. So we kind of need the truck. So like we're gonna take the truck no matter what. I don't care like what you say. I'm getting the truck. But would you rather? I think it'd be smarter if you took the truck back and I took me and Leadon with the boat, and then when we get, since you know how to navigate, we'll get there. I'll show him where the base is at, and then he'll get some loot, and then I'll come and find you, and you get up there once you get there. It's not that far. It's like right up the hill. Just be lucky I'm showing you, to be honest with you, because I was going to keep it a secret, but I think it'd be smarter if we all three went up there this way. Because you're better with the vehicle to navigate, and you're better at driving than I am, and I can get him there faster and not fuck up the vehicle if I take the boat. And again, we can only fit two people in the truck and then four people in the boat, and we need to take the truck. So somebody's got to drive the truck. I'll drive the truck if you want to take leading, but then you guys will be hanging out in the town until I get there. Are you listening? Are you down with that? Okay, do you want to take leading in the truck with you? Or we'll go ahead and start driving. Second, I don't want you to fill up. I'm not leaving you behind, but I think it'd be smarter if we take. But we're gonna take both, but there's only three of us, so we need to like split it up. Fuck, he'll go with you, or I'll go with you, but he doesn't know how to drive that. He doesn't know where to go on the boat. So like, you're quiet, like as if you're indecisive or indecisive. But I need to know. How do you feel? Are you nervous? Do you feel like I'm gonna leave you behind? You sound like you're nervous. I'll go on the boat, but I'll stick next to you. I'll follow you. We're not going to go ahead of you. But let's go now that we got to go. I'm not going to leave you, dude. In real life, you would fuck the engine up, or you'd fuck the blades up real bad. In real life, you'd have seaweed and fucking like fish line caught up in the blade right now. I'm taking a piss right now, and the boat is really, really loud, but I want to tell you another thing about Pro that I don't like about the noise thing. As soon as this boat's done fucking making up all this noise. Are we here? Okay, I'll tell him, but fuck. I was just hoping you'd get there. Shut it off if you want me to tell him. So Pro, what pissed me off is Pro. He kept being like, and I don't hate the guy. I don't want to get the wrong idea. But last night it was me and him, and like we were in a town, and you know how like you just said right now about being safe, like be like make sure. So like we were in a town, and he would be like, "Oh, I hear something," and I'd be like, "Dude, nobody's here," and he would play it safe, and I wouldn't, and I understand that, but I'm not getting him caught or whatever, you know. And I'm drinking out of the fountain, right? And then he's behind me. And he's like, "Oh shit, somebody's in the house behind you upstairs. I swear to God, I saw him. I saw just his head and peep like this is that." I'm like, okay. So I start following him. Don't hear anything. We don't see anything. Nobody's shooting. I go back to the water spigot, and now he's complaining. He's like, "Dude, no, what are you doing?" He's like, "You're where they can see you." And I was like, "Dude, I haven't seen anybody. Nobody shot me." And so finally, I agree to go with him. We're not arguing yet. We haven't argued at all. This time we didn't argue at all. So I go, okay, yeah, you're right. Let me go over here where you are. So we're hiding behind this house, right? And the house is in the line of sight of the building, but we're behind the house, so they can't see us. But if I step out of view from the side of the house even a little bit, which I did a few times, he would go, "What are you doing? You're in the middle of the street where they can see you. Get over here." Like he was worried that like, And I understand that I was going to get caught, and then if I got caught, it was going to get him killed. But I was like, dude, it's fucking 3 in the morning. There's 6 people in the lobby. I even told him this. I didn't tell him, oh, it's fucking 6 in the morning. But like a couple hours later, I told him, I was like, hey, there's only 8 people in the lobby. At that point, there was 8. But when he had said this earlier, I was like, dude, there was literally like 4 or 6 people in the lobby. It was like me and him. Justin had gotten off. It was just me and him. I was like, the chances of somebody being here in this town are like highly slim to none. And then them wanting to kill us, and then them even having a gun, like the actual chances. And then like they would have shot us before if we were sitting there drinking for fucking 5 minutes like we were. Anyways, you can start the boat and go, but that's what was irritating me is like, not okay. This was not him being rude. He wasn't rude here. I understand, but this is what I didn't like was he was being overcautious, which is okay, but it was annoyingly overcautious. But that's nothing. That's not faulting his character. He wasn't rude to me, but he was very overly cautious, and I didn't like that, especially at that 3 in the morning, whatever. Kraken, start this bitch. Let's go. I was done. I already told you to start and go. We're not even halfway. I'm convinced Kraken went the opposite direction. Where the fuck are you? Where are you going? We're literally like so far out on the ocean we can't even see that we can hardly see the shore right now. He was like AFK leading. Like, trust me, it's all gonna pay off when we get there. There's a bunch of shit there, and we can get a car real quick. Bro invited me like 5 or 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna message him and tell him that we're all playing. If he wants to play, I'm down, but just no rude shit. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm from California. I know what you're talking about. We call them chunti, or we call them like if they're girls, we call them paisas, but we call them like chunti, like they're very Mexican. Like the chunti guys, a lot of times the chuntis like they're very nice. Like they want to teach you Spanish. Yeah, like when I was homeless and I lived on my buddy's couch for 2 years, that's how I learned my Spanish because I lived on my buddy's couch and his parents only spoke Spanish, so they were very like very accommodating, very nice to me, and they tried to like teach me Spanish. Okay, you said you were what? Surprised that nobody shot at us yesterday. What? When I was 18, I think I was more mature than that, but I'm not going to hold it against them.
Oh yeah. Oh, you told me like you're pretty tough.
Yeah, I grew up in foster homes and stuff, and I played video games all my life from 12 until now. And so when I turned 18, I had already played with people who are older than me, and I had already learned how to like calm down. You know what I mean? Like I can't hear it. He started the engine. You were talking. He was talking. I can't hear anything. Okay. Nah, just drive it. Just drive it. Get there. Hurry up and get there. We've been on this boat for like 20 minutes. Honestly, we've been on this boat way longer than I thought we would. Well, that means that the car ride is going to be like a third longer, if not two times as long, which is going to suck. Well, actually, I don't know. I think that it's just this motherfucker because we've been going in laps, I feel like. Hey, check that boat, check that boat, check that boat. Check that boat. Check that boat. Turn. Turn around, yeah. The boat is, you know how to play it, you know what I'm talking about. The boat's docked like somebody docked it because they were driving it. They might have taken the spark plug out, but let me see if it's still somewhat useful. No.
No, hold on.
I just gotta put my spark plug in here and I can drive this bitch. No, I know how, but I'm not going to. Just because I don't want to waste the gas or whatever. Or even ruin my spark plug. My bad, I wasn't fucking... That's my fault, I wasn't sitting down. I didn't know you could swim in this game. I'm soaked now, fuck. Bro, get over here.
I want to go to the
Leading reminds me, or not leading, fucking... Cracker reminds me of a little brother that I had in a past life. Bro, fuck. I know, I'm over here pushing this bitch, like... Come on, we gotta hurry up and get there for real. I'm trying to get there. Leading, we're almost there for we're like right around the corner. I think we're way past that. At my base. Alright, leading. Well, I just want to say this. Learning the map is literally only learning the town you're in. A lot of time. No, keep driving. Keep driving. Learning the map is like you just learn the town you're in, like where the water spigot is, and then you like I know enough now that like I know where the town. Like I can jump off this boat and run on foot from where I am all the way up to the town, way the fuck over there, and it would take like an hour run. But I know exactly how to get there. Like you just know like you just have to learn. Like you'll learn it quick is what I'm saying. Is all I'm saying is you're gonna learn it quick. It's way easier than you think. You just think about like the major landmarks, like where a lighthouse is or like where the water spigot is, and then like when you're looking on the map based on where you spawn, if you have I Survive the app, if you look on the map where you spawn, you'll get very familiar, like, oh, I'm in this town, like this is what the name of the town is, and then you get used to like how it looks or where the prison might be, or not prison, sorry, like where the church might be or where the police station might be. There's only 2 towns right now that I know the whole town. And then right now I know where my loot is. But normally if I spawn in, I kind of have a good idea where I am. Kraken, on the other hand, if he spawns in, you can fucking look at the ground and know where he's at. You're trying to go all the way around that? Why? How come we didn't tell Leadon to start that vehicle and start driving it then? How come you didn't tell him which way to go? That's true, that's true, that's true. Do you want to know how to drive? It's very difficult, but if you take it slow, I can teach you. If you have a spark plug, I can teach you right now, but you probably don't want to risk ruining the truck. The thing is, even if you don't crash, it's a stick shift. Do you know how to drive a stick shift in real life? Please tell me you do. No. Well, you're 18, so that, or you might even be younger than 18, so that makes sense. But him, like, he's an adult. You drove manual once? I don't know. He invited me to the party, but let's not even risk. Let's just go get Leadon. Let's go get it. Okay, not saying Leadon's going to agree to go and fight them with us, but even if he did, Kraken, we wouldn't do it now because we're not ready yet. And even if he didn't, we wouldn't do why he's with us because we wouldn't want to risk him getting killed. So let's just wait until we fuck it, go get some, what do you call it, some stuff. Hey, do you want to do that? No, because you got to come back to the base and find out where my shit's at. I was going to say, you go spy on them, and I'll take him back to the base, and we get some shit, and we'll meet you. That'd be crazy. I don't think they are, because he invited me to a party, and I don't know if his buddy got off. Honestly, to be honest with you, I think that they probably are going to a military base. And also, I don't think it's a good idea to kill them. Let's not, like, be mean or rude to them. But I do want to meet up with Leadon and show him what we're doing. I can show you how to get a car and all that shit. It's very difficult though. It's not difficult, it's time consuming. It's a lot of searching. Yeah, we already found it. So earlier when I looked it up the other day, like how to create a car, and on the tutorial it showed a certain part of the map, which is where I happened to spawn out this morning. And so I gathered all this knowledge, and then today, finally, this morning, I logged in, and I've been playing since like 2 in the afternoon until 6, and then I took a little bit of a break, and I got back on. And I gathered all the materials I need to create to fix up a vehicle and get it running. We just need to find a vehicle that is suitable for these parts. A lot of times you'll find like a wrecked or ruined vehicle, but I have a bunch of stuff. You'll see when we get up in my base. It's not really a base, it's a shelter, and it has like 2 like dry stacks that are buried, but I have a bunch of weapons and a bunch of ammo and medical kits or medical supplies we can take with us. I don't have any like army gear to protect you if we get into a fight. Like I don't have any like army vests or shields or anything, or like fucking helmets or anything, but we can go loot a military base if you guys want. Bro, there's no way this boat ride is really this long. There's fucking no way. He must be on like literally the opposite side of the map. Like literally the opposite side. Are you serious? Holy shit. Oh, I remember now. So we spawned in the middle, we pushed to the far left, and then we came from the far left all the way to the airbase. By 6 in the morning, me and my brother and what's his name were at the airbase. And then that's when we died, or they died, and I pushed into the opposite side of the map. And now we're coming back around again. No. We're in the... Leadon? Who the fuck's Lead Gamer? I can't hear shit with this fucking... Oh, I call him Pro. I don't say Gamer Pro. Yeah. No, Pro. No, Pro actually survived. My brother's the one who died, and Pro was close to it, but he survived. And no, 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 but he survived. He wasn't caught in it. I don't think so. So earlier when we were on, or when I was on, Pro was on, and my brother wasn't. Pro was waiting for my brother to get on because he wanted to play with my brother, right? Because I don't think he likes me. I don't know, but he was waiting to play with my brother. My brother texted me. He said, "Hey, Pro's trying to get me, but I need help finding out some shit or whatever." And so Pro was alive, and he went to go help him. Hey, real quick, can you guys hear me? All right. Okay, real quick. This is an alert. This is an alert, okay? I have an alert. What town is the opposite direction of where we're going?
Which way we're going?
Right now, right now we're going to Svetlo, remember?
Over here, but
Okay, so which town is okay, here's my fear. Pro messaged me right now. He told me what he was doing, and I told him what we were doing, and then I didn't overexpose what we were doing, but I told him like, hey, we might get a car. This and that. So, but my point is, I forgot. I didn't overexpose what we were doing at all, but I shouldn't have mentioned anything to him at all because I forgot that he knows that we have this truck, and I don't know if his friend, because his friend has 1,000 hours or more. I don't know if his friend wants to kill us. Imagine that. I didn't even think of that. What if we get ambushed driving this truck to where our base is? So I'm gonna send. So right now I'm sending him a message, but I'm trying to tell him we're going in the opposite direction. What's the name of the opposite direction? Because Pro's messaging me right now. He just said, "Hey, we're still in Cherno." Like he wants to meet up and shit. I don't. He doesn't want to meet up. He just wants to know where we are. But I don't know if it's ominous or not. He hadn't said anything about meeting up. He just said like, I don't want to here. Just tell me where we are, so or where we're the opposite direction, so I can send this, and then I'll read the messages to you. I'll tell you if you want.
okay, we're
No, 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 no. Don't message him. I will. I will. I will. Don't say airfield.
say we're
They were at the airfield, bro. Where is the opposite direction of us? That's behind us. So what's a town to our left? Because we're going to be going on the main road up to Svetlo on the main road on the truck. So they're gonna hear us and everything. We don't need them in that area. They're gonna hear us. I'm not saying they're gonna attack. Here, let me back out of this message. Fuck. Are you in the boat? Are you in the truck? Or where's the truck at? All right. He put This new guy doesn't want to play with the young guy that was earlier. He put, where are you? And then we're trying to regroup with Leiden. And then he put, okay, we're on Cherno on south of map. And then he put again, where are you? And then I sent him a voice message letting him know like what we were doing, but not where we were going. But I think he has an idea of where we're going based on what we're doing. That's what I'm saying.
Are you going to take the truck?
I'm in the boat still. We just came up on the shore.
Don't take the truck right now. Start ship.
Where's the truck? Where's the truck? I just got off the boat. Are you guys taking the truck? Are you guys taking the truck? That'd be a good idea if you know how to drive and you can evade them if they attack you.
There's only one waiting.
Yes, we need it. No, no, Leiden, you don't understand. Okay, Leiden, at 6 in the morning, me, my brother, and Pro, we were looting a military base. This is right before me and Pro got into the argument. And in the military base, we were all telling each other like, "Hey, I really wish we had the truck." And Pro volunteered to go back, and he did, but he never could find the truck, and we couldn't find it for to pick up the loot. We need that because you find like big ass things like cables and like combination locks, like really valuable things that we cannot carry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this thing, but the truck only carries two people. If you play Arma, this truck carries 30 people. That's what pisses me off. But in this game, it only carries two people. So somebody go with him, and then somebody go with me in the boat. Because leading, so you have to decide if you go with him or me because he's me and him are the only people who know how to operate these vehicles.
There's not enough battery.
In what? Truck battery? That doesn't make sense.
There's no drop shipping and like
That doesn't that it, what?
there's not enough battery.
Kraken, that doesn't make sense because in real life, if there's an alternator in the vehicle, it'll charge up the battery.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as finding an alternator in this game, and I know that. So throw the battery in the truck and let's go.
No, but
Nothing. He's just lying. The battery is okay, but in real life, there's an alternator in the vehicle that'll charge the battery as it goes. That's every vehicle. Every vehicle has an alternator that charges the battery as the engine runs and shit. Did you not know that? Well, I imagine you didn't know that. That's how mechanics work. There's an alternator in every vehicle that charges the battery as the engine runs. You only need the battery to start the vehicle. So even if the battery is low, it should still start as long as it runs if you have gas. If you have gas and it runs and the alternator will run, it'll charge the battery back up. That's how the vehicle works in real life. So start that bitch and it should run.
not find a way to.
Don't try to cop out of driving this bitch because it's a long drive, dude. We need it. It carries loot. We need this fucking thing. I'll drive it. Just take the boat if we can. All right, I got it started. You can't get on top. He's lying. He doesn't want to drive this because it's a long drive. You're gonna get hurt if you're on top. Yeah, be careful. No, let's just go. I know it's a long drive, but let's go. He's gonna take. Okay, if you want to take the boat, I'll drive it. Okay, I don't care. But then don't go past me. That's the whole thing. I'll take the boat, and also I'll keep pace with you if you want to drive, and he can go with me or with you. And then when we get there, we're gonna find my base. We just need to get the vehicle there. We need this for loot. There's a fucking generator by the railroad station. I know exactly where it is, and we can't carry it there. We need this truck to take it there. Dude, you know how to play. Dude, Lean, he knows how to play. He's just nervous that we're gonna leave him. He thinks we're gonna leave him for some reason, for fucking pro or some shit.
I'm trying to find the best route.
Bro, the best route is the best route we took here. Is I take the main road back along the shoreline, and then you take the boat. That's the fastest way back, and that's the way we're gonna take back.
That's where they are.
Jesus Christ, dude, you know that. By the way, Kraken, this thing or Leading, this thing's actually full on gas. We filled it up last night with water bottles. Me and fucking Kraken. This thing's been full on gas. I believe so. Where my shelter is in the woods, we have all the parts for vehicles. I even have a jerry can filled up with gas, waiting for the vehicle. But we just need to get there. We just need to get there. But he's acting like chicken shit. We need to go now. Come on, like, what are you doing, Kraken? Leading, are you gonna go with him on the boat? You can't. No, no, you can if you want. I don't care. But if you go with him, give me 1 second. I got to take a piss, and then I have to make sure I'm on the right road before we go. That's why it'd be smarter if I took the boat and he took the road because he knows how to navigate better than I do. But give me 1 second. Honestly, dude, that's why I said that. You know how to defend yourself, and if we get attacked, you're the best driver. And honestly, that's what I said. I'm not as good of a driver as you. So if you drive the truck, then I can take the boat with Leadon, or Leadon go with you. But if you get attacked, it'd be smart if he was with me. There, I'm gonna follow you. You have to empty your back. You have too much in your backpack. Yeah, yeah. But trust me, where we're going, we're gonna build another stick shelter, all three of us together. Which one is it?
That one on the center. Like, like
All right, I have to take a piss. Leadon, can you push that out there real quick? It's like a 10 minute if we don't stop, it's like a 10 minute full speed fucking boat ride. But since he's here, it'll probably be like a 15 minute, 20 minute at max. 20 minutes at max for sure because we have to run to my base when we get to land. But I know exactly where it's at. All right, hold up. I'm almost done taking a piss. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, why won't my spark plug go on the engine? I'm in the boat. I'm on it. Um,
got hold down.
hold what down?
Got hold down. Spark plug.
Yeah, yeah, I was doing that. No. Yeah, it worked. It worked. I think it did. Hop in. This thing's low on gas. Is it the same thing as like a what do you call it? Like a vehicle? Fuck. All right. I just shift gears, or no? Oh, but if you go too low, it dies. Yes or no? I bet. Oh, I see. You gotta play. I see why you. Oh, okay. All right. So we gotta go full fucking speed then. Oh my god. It's so difficult to drive. It fucking. How do you stop it from dying every 2 seconds? Yeah. What do you do? Do you hold the end? Do you hold it? You just slow it down. I mean, from dying, if you're trying to slow down without the engine dying, you slow it down slowly or what? Oh, while you're revving the engine? No, no, no. To keep the boat on without turning off, you slow it down by pressing the brake while the engine at the same time, the gas. I already figured it out, dude. You're confusing me, but Where are you at? Are you missing a tire? There's no fucking way, dude. Where are you? For how long? For how long before we need to pick you up? Because if you get lost, no, he needs. So he can use a tire from another vehicle that's just like that vehicle, and I know where a vehicle like that is. I know where a vehicle like that is, but it's a very heavy tire. So you almost need like a boat like this or another means of transportation, unless you want to carry that tire slowly by hand across the map. So the reason why we need that truck that he has right now, there's a generator near my base. I don't have a base, I have a shelter. We can create a base. There's a generator near my shelter. There's other shit that's heavy that we can bring back. But if we have the truck, we can drive it there instead of fucking carry it. But if we can get him, we can carry it. I don't mind waiting like forever. It'll just be a long carry. Nobody took it. I didn't take it off. You have a spark plug on you? Hey, kitty cat, you got a spark plug on you or no? Drive that bitch. He does, he does. Drive that truck until the nearest town, or not the town because it'll get raided. Hide that bitch somewhere. Drive it as far as you can for another 5 or 10 minutes. Hide that bitch, and then find a different boat, hop in the boat, and meet us there in Svetlo, okay? You get that? All right, take the truck as far as you can. We're going to go and wait in Svetlo for you. Drive it, drive it, drive it. Drive it as far as you can and then leave it just for a little bit longer. That way it's a little bit closer, okay? But remember where you left it. All we need to do is bring a big tire back for it and we'll be good. I know exactly where a big tire is. If you follow, okay, I know it's very slow, but before you get in Svetlo, if you stay on that main road, there's a truck just like it with big tires. I swear to God there is. I grabbed a Pepsi can from it earlier before the server reset. Just follow that main road on the coastline towards Svetlo, and you'll find the truck. Or if you want, you can leave the truck and we'll get the tire later. But take the truck a little bit longer, okay? A little bit closer. Don't just leave it because we might need it at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and take leading now, okay? I waited a little bit for you. We sat here, we talked. I'm taking leading. Did somebody really take a tire off of that? Is that faster than running? If it's just as fast as running, then he has like, or jogging, then he's like unlimited jogging. Park that bitch then. Park it and go. Park it and fuck the boat and go. Or I'll come pick you up, but I don't know where you are. We're far. We're not that far. We can leave it behind. We can leave it behind because the only bad part is we have to find a truck battery again. Take the truck battery if you can. Let's go. I'll pick you up. I know where the truck is. Where are you saying leading? My bad. Let me cut the engine. All right. Before I start the engine, I know, leading. I know you're not saying anything, but I know it's loud. I know you know it's loud. Fucking. All right. So if you want, you can park that bitch, and then we'll pick you up. But if you take the truck battery with you, I know where another truck is. Well, I know the truck battery is heavy. We're near a town right now with some docks, the docks that we passed. I don't know if you remember. It's right next to us. We parked for a while. We didn't keep going. So we just hit this dock town, the town with the docks. If you get to this town, if you park it before, we can meet you and we can pick you up. Just bring the truck battery if you can, okay? Just be by the shoreline. We're going to drive by the shoreline. Okay, we're going to drive by the shoreline, and if you hear us or see us, you might park the bitch right now and just wait until you see us or hear us, and then bring the truck battery. Just park that bitch. Drive it in the woods somewhere, grab the fucking battery, and meet us on the shoreline. Or park it anywhere and take the battery and the spark plug, and nobody will be able to drive it. It doesn't matter. We're not going to use that again. We'll take your spark plug or whatever the fuck. Well, shit. Take the battery then. Let's go. Or leave it. Fuck it. Do you know where we're at? We're at that town with the docks, the one that we just passed, the first one. Do you remember? I'm gonna smoke some weed while we chill and wait, okay?
Hard.
Just leave it and run to the shoreline. I'm gonna come get you. Fuck that truck. We're about to get 2 cars anyways. I'd rather have the truck for the big. We just need the truck to carry the generator, but that's it. I mean, if you guys don't mind carrying everything else by hand. Leading Kraken knows how to create it. Kraken knows where to find a car, and I have the car parts. So we will have a car. Kraken, start heading toward the shoreline. I'm gonna start this bitch, and we're gonna drive there. Okay? I don't want to drive unless you're heading there because it should. You got a boat? All right, we're going. All right, fuck. Let me know. Hey, real quick, do you think Pro took the wheel off that truck? You think him and his buddies took the wheel?
Because when I look back in, the truck is exactly where I left off last night.
He was missing a wheel.
So I'm guessing he knows exactly where the truck is as well.
Well, with that being said, I wouldn't be well because last night he went back for the truck when Justin was trying to spawn in. So he did say he knew where it was, but I didn't believe him because he didn't come back with the truck. So with that being said, what do you call it? Kraken might have gotten rid of the wheel too, though. Who knows?
No, I got one. But maybe I'm taking the time to see
Probably. Or he's right next to us. Did you already started the boat? You should have said something. Let's go. All right, when we get to my base or my shelter, I'm gonna smoke some weed while you guys go ahead and loot, okay? But just let me know what you're taking so I know where you're taking. That way I know what's being taken. But don't take any of the car parts. Kraken, even if you know where a car is, don't take any of the car parts until we know where a car is, okay? I just want to keep track of the shit that I have. Not that I don't trust you, I just don't know where you're taking. I'm gonna follow you to Svetlo, but you went around the islands earlier, so I'm following you around the islands. But don't fucking take the long ass route, like the scenic route, like we did earlier. All right, well, beeline this bitch, gas this shit. Let's go. I am. Yeah, it's my spark plug. I'm driving this bitch. Hey, also earlier, Kraken, when we create the vehicle, I gave most of the parts. I'm driving that bitch. No, I do, I do. I played Arma. That's the reason why I say let me drive. I know you've been playing for years, but when we play this game came from Arma, so it's the same mechanics. No, you name it. No, you name it. In Arma, it's like military vehicles, cars, like, but they're all standard. And I know how to drive standard in real life. I know how to drive in this game, and I did it last night just fine. Arma is the same. I know. Dude, I play Arma. Arma is where this Arma. Okay, you don't understand. This game is Arma, but this is a modded version of Arma. Yeah, this is where Daisy came from was Arma. And like, do you know how like in this game they have role playing servers in Arma? No matter what server you're in, it's role playing. So I was a designated driver. Like I drove Humvees, like everything. I was the driver. Ask my brother. We'd hop in a vehicle. I was the driver. The guy that I'm telling you about, the Pepe guy, he was the. There was three people in the lobby who was out of like 60 people. There were three people in the lobby who were the three most badass. It was the fucking the GM, the game master. There was two GMs. There was two GMs, and then there was a pilot guy named Pepe, the guy that we're talking about. The fucking seven. He's like 17 or 16. Sounds just like he's in high school. He's a dumbass, but he was a pilot. So he was like one of the. He was like the top three people in the lobby. But I was a driver. What? So in this game, no, but in Arma, yeah, in Arma, which is where this game came from. Everything you see in this game, the backpacks, the shovels, it's all in Arma. Like it all, it's the same engine, same everything. It's the same fucking game, but this is modded, so they have zombies in it. And then you have like, well, you had hunger and shit in Arma. I think you had health and stuff, but in this one you have like hunger and all this other weird shit. And then it rains. They added new shit, but Arma's just look it up. Look it up on your phone when you get off tonight. Dude, Arma, there's been like Arma 1 or 2 and then 3 and then like 4 and then there was Arma Reforger, the one that I play that just came out for PS5. The first one I have no idea. Arma 4, like it's been around for a while now. It's been around before DayZ. I know we were thinking like, oh, DayZ's before that because you've been playing it forever, but you have no idea what Arma is. This is where look it up. Look it up on your phone right now. Where does DayZ come from? It'll say from Arma. It's an Arma mod. It's an Arma mod that became a full game. I wasn't going there. I was drifting. Leading, imagine having to run this. Way up there? God damn. Oh, around the whole island? Holy shit. You see the island way over there? What the fuck? We gotta go around that shit? That's the rest of the map, isn't it? Yeah, you're going straight. You're cutting out the fucking... Holy shit. Leading, you can't see that because you're looking at me, but like... God damn, this map is huge. It's literally the biggest map that I've ever heard or seen of or anything. Leading, let me know. Lean, let me know if you want to play. Once you get good enough at this, if you think you're confident, if you want to play the Frozen map, let me know because my brother literally told me. He said if you want to play it to me, he was like, let me know and I'll buy it for both of you guys. And if they want to play it, let's all play it. And then literally earlier, fucking Kraken said that he wanted to play it and that he'd buy it. And he was trying to tell me to play it. He was like, oh, it's so much more difficult to survive. But once we know what we're doing and we conquer this, we'll play that one if you guys want. Yeah, I heard you gotta make a fire every 20 minutes, is what I heard. And then if you're creating fires left and right, you gotta think, like, you gotta take, that takes up more materials to make, more energy. Not only that, but people can see you, and then if other people have fires and you can see them, then you go attack them or you take their shit. It's a whole lot more like advanced, like fast warfare. Yeah, it's a whole lot more of like a hardcore extreme survival. If I hold up, drive straight or float straight. If I get right behind you, just like in real life, I just realized this. If I get right behind you, just in real life, the wake won't hit me, and I'll go faster if I travel right behind you, like right in your path. But if I travel beside you and I hit the wake, it'll make me bounce and it'll slow me down. Do you know what wake is? Wake is like whenever like the waves that somebody the ripples that somebody makes on the wave when they drive. I know, I'm trying to avoid your wake, so I'm trying to like drive by you. Oh shit, it's very shallow here. Shit. My bad. I didn't realize how shallow it was here. Can you slow down? Can you slow down so I can meet up with you? That way I don't hit your wake. All right, go, full speed. You're gonna catch up to my speed, and I'll be right next to you. All right, let's go. There probably is in first person. I don't know, but it's easier to. Okay. All right. Oh, watch out! Don't crash! Don't crash into each other. It's just like in Arma, if you're not like strapped down like via seatbelt and you get into a car accident, it's like real life mechanics. You'll fly out the windshield or you'll fly overboard. Only we're in the ocean. Like if that happened in DayZ, you'd land back in the water. You'd be fine. No, we're good. Let me get over to you. Because there's more wake over here. Watch out. Oh, shit. I saw that. I'm like kind of buzzed right now, but I'm so proud of myself for seeing that. Here, I'm going to get on your right, okay? Keep going. What are you slowing down for? What the fuck? As soon as I slowed down, he slowed down. Without even saying anything. I'm gonna get on your right because the reason why I keep getting to you, like drifting out to you, is because I don't want to hit the shoreline and slow down. But I also don't want to hit your wake. No, they do. Watch. Okay, whoa, watch. Come here. I'll go in front of you. Oh shit. I'll go in front of you and then stay a little bit to my left, and then you'll start bouncing up and down like a lot. Come on, speed up. Stay a little bit to my left or right, like as long as you're, hold up. All right, come on. Oh, what are you doing? My engine died. Don't hit me. Come on, let's go. All right, fuck it. I'm not gonna experiment. Here. Let's go. It's a long ass boat ride anyways. Yeah, I'm getting waked as fuck right now. No, I'm not. We're smooth. We're smooth. We're right on your left. No, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's not gonna take us 30 minutes to get there and loot the shit. I hope not. Hey, we might be running out of gas or some shit. I don't know. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Are you going around? Are you going around? Ah, it's that fucking far. So wait. Was he on the very bottom on the far end of the map? No fucking shit. Are you serious? Wow. This map is huge. Are we in shallow water? 'Cause my boat's acting kind of funny. It's no, my boat's kind of having like a hard time running. Like you're going slow too, I think. Or slower. That's a wake. That's because I'm behind your ass. Oh shit. So the town that I was running to was very close to my town in comparison to how big the map is, right? The water here leading is like 5 feet deep. I swear to God, if you can't see below you, look, you can see the fucking dirt below us. It's like right there. Like you could hop out of the boat and stand, and that's why we're going like this speed instead of hauling ass. We're in between an island right now. Honestly, hey, are you sure this isn't like fucking up the boat? Because it sounds like it. It sounds like the engine's having to run harder than it does. Well, in real life, like eventually that wears out the spark plugs. So like, do you think that's doing that in the game? To the island? No, no, to my shit. Okay, we'll go there afterward. Now we'll go there after, but I want to show you guys where my shit is so we can divide it. Bro, we're going. We're already almost set. No, we're already. There's no way we're not for that. Nah, you can. I'll drop you off leading, but I'm getting there. I'm getting my shit. I'm going. Like my whole objective is to get there. Okay. All right, take me there. You getting off now? I'm about to say, take me there before you get off. And don't get off, but if you do, take me there first. Yeah. Which one? Honestly, I'm a little disappointed on how big the map is because it is taking this fucking long. At least make the boats that much faster. Then there's no need for it to take this long. Whoa! In Arma, somebody would have died. In Arma, somebody would have flew out and been dead. The driver would have been knocked out. Is this the way, right? Not bad. Your wake is, if I'm right on you, right behind you, the wake, and now I'm out of the wake, I should catch up or speed up. Yeah, we should be there like any minute now. The boat ride was as long as this, if not a little bit longer, only because earlier we had to stop and talk. Sorry about. I don't know. How does this thing have enough fucking gas? Like, holy shit. Like, these things never run out of gas. When we find a car, which we will, I have a full can of gas. See, honestly, it gets more bumpy and it slows down a little bit whenever we're right behind him. We can make it there in time, can't we? Let's keep going there. Sorry about. No, no, no. Stay up, sit up. We're almost there. We're almost there. Don't go to sleep. Where do we go? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold up, 1 second. Can I say something? I think it's just as fast. If not, I'd argue it's faster on foot.
No, I thought about it. I already thought about it. Yeah, I'm going to that one, right? But we're running for exactly way out the population.
Instead of following the exact shoreline, so the travel distance that we're taking is longer. And if you're running, not only are you not even following the shoreline, but you're cutting through it. You're running and you're going fast. If you run, if you jog, it'll take the same amount of time as this because you're jogging the whole fucking time. I thought about it. If you compensate for the time. And it may not be exact, but it's damn near close. I don't think that driving the boat is that much faster because we're way the fuck out here on the ocean. We're way out here. We had to drive way out in the ocean and then way around and then around this other island and then through this other island and around. Then if you're on land, you just follow the land straight through the island the whole time, through the land. If you had a car, it'd be way faster. Yeah, and we'd be inland, like shooting through the land. Like in a car, we'd be there literally in a car, we'd be there like in 5 minutes, if that. In a boat, we're like in 30 minutes. Running, it's like 20, 25 minutes, I think. No, sorry. Running, 20, 25 minutes. Boat, 20 minutes. There's no way the map's that big. On boat, that would mean on running at back and forth, it's 2 hours. If we're going twice the speed of running. But you gotta think, we went out way out in the ocean, like way out there. The wide way. We didn't waste any health and shit or any energy, but we definitely like took the lazy route and the long route. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I just know this shit is taking unnecessarily long. It said we have 5 minutes, right? Alright, bet. We're almost there. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. At my base site, there's a bunch of weapons you can take. There's a bunch of ammo you can have. Then take a bunch of... No, I did find one, but I didn't lock it up because it's up in the hills. Nobody will be able to find it, trust me. Not on this server. On this server, nobody will be able to find it, trust me. If I show your ass where it is, you might know where it's at. And I kind of feel kind of like I don't know if I should show you, but it's just a shelter. It's not like a base or anything. But there's like sheet metal near it that I know where it's at, and I know where there's a generator. That's why I wanted that truck, and I thought we can get there a lot faster with the truck, or at least the same time. And then we can, but the generator is not far from it. We can carry it if we need to. And in the town, there's Christmas lights, and also in the town, they keep spawning like a hazmat gear. Like that's where I found the pants. That's where I found the gas mask and the filter earlier. Then you gave me the gloves. All we need right now is the shirt and then the gloves and the, or no, sorry, the hazmat and the gas mask again because I left it. I left it in town, but I think I know where it's at. But where we're going, Leiden, this is a town that's notorious for vehicles. So around the area or in the town, I literally have a screen record. I can send it to you. I was trying to build the vehicle earlier, and I built a base in the hills. And then as I built the base, as soon as I was done, I turned around, and I looked in the town, and I saw somebody driving away with the vehicle. So they built a vehicle behind my back and left. Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles that spawn in the town, and like what it is. Okay, so we have all the parts that we need to start a vehicle, but we need to find a vehicle that is capable of running, which is not that hard, especially with Kraken. He's pretty good at finding those. So when he finds them, if he can, then we need to make sure it has four wheels and four doors. And if it only has three doors, then if you get in the car, make sure you get in a seat that has a door that's fully good. That way you don't get hit. Okay. Are we getting out right here? Is this it? I know what it's called, but let me take a picture. It's called Svetlo. It's Svetlo. That's the town we're going into, okay? I know exactly where we need to go from here. Let me take a piss real quick and I'll be ready. This is the island where I found a dry stack earlier. Svetlo, Svetlo. There's more to the name, but just in short, it's Svetlo. It's at the top right of the map. If you're looking at I Survive, it's at the top right. Yeah, this is where we are. So here's the thing, real quick. I just want to say this: when we were on the boat, we had to travel on the outskirts of the. We had to travel on the outskirts of the land. Take it with you. Keep it in your backpack. We had to travel on the outskirts of the land, so it made us even slower. So we took the exact longest route that we could. Take it with you. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Follow me. I'm taking you guys to my base. That's okay. That's okay. Take it. Just trust me. Take it. We're not that far. We're not that far. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Take that dry sack. See if it has anything. It's I left that dry sack earlier today. Okay, okay. I'm gonna create some bolts real quick because we have to move through the town. Are you guys ready to fight or no? No, the truck is behind us. Leave the truck battery right here. All right, take it, take it, take it. Because the truck is behind us. If we run back that way on the road, but my shelter is like literally on the other side of this town, so we're almost there. But I need to create bolts real quick. Give me 1 second. I need to create bolts for my crossbow for us to go through town. Yeah, bury it now. Bury it now. That way it doesn't get lost. I have a shovel if you need it. Bury it now, or you can set it down. But we'll come back for it. I mean, well, you might as well bury it. Fuck it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wait, hey, is there any chance you guys can here? Hold up. I'm gonna give you guys something, okay? Just so I can clear up my inventory. Here, Leiden, do you need a gun? Okay. Here, I'm gonna drop this pipe. I'm just gonna drop this pipe, and I'm gonna drink this soda. That way, I can clear up because I need that bolt right there. Does anybody need a soda? Anybody need something to drink? You gotta cut it with a knife, and then you can eat it raw, can't you? If you as long as you cut it, as long as you peel it. As long as you have a knife and you peel it, you should be able to. Hold up, where's my bolt at? And then we're gonna go. We're very near it, but we have to go through this town. I need this bolt. Okay. Let's see. All right, follow me. Follow me. You ready? Follow me. Literally, stay right on my hip. We're gonna go from house to house because there's a lot of zombies, and then like in this town, the zombies rush the fuck out of you. They group up. All right, stay here until the server resets. Okay. On the way into the town, there's train cars that we can loot. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to my spot. No, hear me out. Hear me out. When the server resets, we're gonna go to my tent. We're gonna load up, and then on the way out, the servers will be reset. So there'll be a bunch of loot on the way out. We'll loot. Okay. If you want, it don't matter to me. Where's my phone at? Is the server back up? You guys check. I'm gonna close the